Hey everybody, it's that time of year again, and whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Festivus, it's that time of the year when it's better to give than to receive. So when I thought about what to give all of you who follow this channel, I thought it would be fun to give you one short tutorial per day, every day from now until New Year's, from a mini course that I made called Procreate 1-Minute Masterclass. Think of it as a kind of Procreate Festivus advent calendar where you open one door a day for a tiny little surprise inside. When you first start learning a digital drawing app, there are so many buttons and new tools to learn that it can be overwhelming. And the danger is that you'll let that feeling stop you from trying to learn the app, and you'll never learn the benefits of designing and sketching with a digital drawing app. That's why on the first day of Festivus, Procreate gave to we 3 easy and super intuitive ways to start a project right from the gallery page. And let's look at those now. Now, there are several ways to begin a drawing or begin a project in Procreate. And up here you see the options Import, Photo, or Plus. Let's look at each of these one at a time. Import takes you to a page where you can browse your files. And I generally use the iCloud drive as my favorite source. There are times when I pull something from my iPad as well, but generally it defaults to iCloud Drive, and here you can save, or rather import, any kind of a folder that you've ever created or any kind of file. So you see I have all my FF&E templates and my grids and my scale rulers, but let's import, say, this case, a perspective grid. So I'll tap on that, and up comes that grid. And now I'll go back to the gallery. So that's the import function. And again, it usually defaults to iCloud Drive. In my case, that's where I keep all my important documents because that's how I talk back and forth between my iPad and my desktop computer. Now the second option is to go to Photo to begin a project. And in this case, let's say that you're designing over the facade of a building or something, or maybe you're going to do some landscaping in front of it. Tap any of your photos, and up comes that photo. This one is turned around for some reason, but there we go. And notice that the proportions, when you come directly from either the iCloud Drive or your photos, the proportion of the photo is what determines the size of the screen. So if we go back to this and import another photo, and this time let's choose this one, the screen here, in comes that image, but at the same proportion as the photo. So that's importing from photos. The final option for starting a new project is to start with the plus New Canvas button. And when I tap that, you see the option to create a new canvas of custom canvas, or any of the canvases that you've stored ahead of time can also be found here. So you see, for instance, I've stored the 8.5 by 11, 11 by 17, and 24 by 18 gallery documents that have come with this course and that we downloaded earlier, and also the A2 and A3 size documents, as well as a YouTube document, and some other random things. So to launch one of these, simply tap on the one that you want. Up comes the 11 by 17 by 300 DPI sheet, and choose a color, choose a pen, and you are off to the races, ready to go. Don't forget, this is day 1 of the 23 days of Procreate Festivus. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the next lesson, and if you're interested in buying the mini course on its own or any of the other courses I offer, check out the link in the description below. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.